Hello? Oh, there I am. Hi. How's it going? Good nap. Nice. It was a good nap. Should I have taken it? No, because I was kind of oh. Should I have taken it? No, but I took one. But anywho, we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna jump straight into it because we got lots of things that we need to do. Zoop. Make that big. Okay. Here we are. We're back at it again on the Minecraft server. So I did a recording. So I did some stuff while I wasn't live, but I recorded it. It'll be a video up on the YouTube channel, hopefully this week. But let me show you what I did. I made a crap ton of solar panels. Now, obviously, it's not. Oh. Now, obviously, it's nighttime, so they're not going to get used to their fullest potential. But this is actually a good chunk of power generation. They are solar panel 4s. Not 4s, 6s. I got those confused. Give me 1 second. Shut up. Go away. Put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. Now then, with that being said, I made a bunch of solar panels. This right here is like 4 stacks of tier 6 solar panels. So this is actually a pretty hefty chunk of energy generation. So this, when it's daytime, it actually solves the power generation problem that I had. Is there a spawner near here? There's a spawner near here. Hold on. In the wall. There you are. Anyway, this actually, when it's daytime, this actually solves the power generation that I have. And then I also put a giant capacitor bank right here. I'm thinking of making this a bit bigger. Like taking down this wall, fill this area up here, turn in this wall, and then extend it all the way there, just so I can have it overly huge, because I wouldn't want it running out. Though at the speed that it's going right now, it's going to be fine, I think. And once I upgrade the solar panels to the next tier, not only will more power be generated, but this will also store more energy as well. So it's not too terribly bad, but it's a good thing to have, because there are times where I've just been completely struggling with power. And, well, now I'm not anymore, so I can comfortably make more IV machines. Just in time, by the way, because let me show you the project that we are going to be tackling this stream. Because it is going to involve making a whole bunch more IV machines. So, my clean room here, all these machines need to get upgraded. All these machines here need to be upgraded. They need to go from EV to IV. That's it. Just plain as day, they need to go from EV to IV. Just so I can craft the HBIC wafers and HBICs, because these are needed for the dynamo hatch as well as the energy hatch in IV form. Excuse me. Is it bad that I'm the type that says I want my power to be coming from a rock that contains the potential power of a sun? Ooh. I mean, I won't say that I'll get to the point where I'll get my power from a rock that holds the potential power of the sun, but a point in time will come where I will be making nickel plasma from a fusion reactor and putting it in plasma generators. The closest thing I have to nuclear power is this room right here, though. These are fission reactors. They take uranium type fuel and, well, they do the uranium type thing. Oh, shoot. All these are full now, which means that's gonna go down. Shootily, shoot. Okay, hold on. We gotta fix this. Give me 1 second. I was looking forward to seeing Dawn of a Fusion Reactor. Yes. I spent way too much time than I like to admit in that room. Way too much time than I'd like to admit in this fission reactor room. I've spent too much time, but hopefully with this last drawer here, this will be the last time. Boop, and boop. All right, cool. Okay, please go up. All right, cool. Okay, that'll turn those back on. That'll turn this machine back on, and then I will fight. I'll get more of this stuff. God damn it, I need a lot of that stuff. It's a certain type of uranium, but anyway. Miniature crisis averted. That's great. That's awesome. Now then, we need to get to making our IV stuff. I'll make that in a minute. Right now, actually. Indium. Not indium. Rod. Iridium. How do you get made like that? Okay, cool. I was just making sure. So, this would be a perfect opportunity to try out this right here. And then blank. There we go. Okay. This is a perfect opportunity because while I was recording, I made this thing right here. This is going to be another auto crafting room that's going to be decorated. So what I want to see here is if this blast furnace and vacuum freezer auto setup works. Oh shoot. Can get hot wild card. Right? If I type in yeah, you get hot. Okay. I don't know why that didn't save. Okay, so if I have, and you're not gonna BS me on this one, right? Iridium IV. Okay, it's not gonna BS me on this one. It's gonna say ha. I tried to do this with osmium, and then I discovered that it needs to be at ludicrous voltage and not IV for this. Oh, and that made me lose a crap ton of my sanity, but we're just going to have a stack be made, and now we're going to go back here and see if that's being properly produced. I hear it turn on. Okay, that's great. That's beautiful. Oh, 55 seconds though, but that's fine. We're gonna wait to 55 seconds. Go away. Anyway, we're going to wait the 55 seconds, okay? And if all goes well, this should pump a hot ingot into the IMI system, and then this should pull the hot ingot from the IMI system, cooling it, and then putting back in the IMI system. So we're just gonna wait here. If you look at the top left corner, you'll see the progress there. So just 11 more seconds. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, that works. Okay, it works. Beautimus. All right, now I won't have to go insane about that. So that's way when I upgrade that to ludicrous voltage, then I know the osmium will actually smelt and do its thing, which is fantastic, actually. Anywho, be me, a time trailer with an undisclosed Ukrainian fission reactor. Wait, do not enact protocol AZ-5. Soviet engineer who needs results he can't produce. Lamau yeet. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Let me see here. Do I have... Okay, I don't have the laser engraver IV. Do I have the cutting machine? Right there. I don't have the cutting machine at that. Do I have the circuit assembler? Okay, I do have the circuit assembler at that tier. Extractor. No, I cannot craft the extractor at that tier. And then chemical reactor. No chemical reactor. And then insane voltage diode. I know I don't have that. Okay. So we just need to do everything except for the circuit assembler, which is totally fine. I'm really trusting that I'm capable of making all the materials here. Because if not, I might just go insane trying to prepare said materials. But I think we will be fine. I hope we will be fine. Oh, and then the diode. I forgot about the diode. The diode part should actually be very easy. Okay. Anywho, let's start off small, yeah? And by small, I mean the one machine, the circuit assembler and extractor. That should be easy. Okay. Elite circuit assembler. Okay. Can't craft that. What are we missing? We are missing the ability to make graphene dust. Okay. Graphene dust, in a sense. I think this is going to be a fine smile. Okay. Okay. Well... Can I craft you? No, what am I missing? The graphene. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make a handful of graphene, and then we're going to go make an IV mixer. And then we'll set this up as an auto-crafting process. So 4 carbon, 1 silicon, 1 graphene. So carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silicon. Stack of U, and then stack of graphene. We should actually have a lot. Alright, Beautimus. And then what number did this need? 1. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. You get made. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, you get made. Alright, and then this should just be like a full stack of this stuff. So we'll wait for these to cook. Huh. With that being said, how you guys doing? I guess while I'm here, I could probably go into more detail about some things that I want to do. So, pretty soon I'm gonna try to put together a video series. It won't be live streamed. It'll just be a video series with me, Daniel, and I think maybe a couple other homies, but we'll see. And I'm not going to say what that video series is because I kind of want to keep that a surprise. But it gives me an opportunity to do something different again. because I want to keep doing different things. I don't want to be confined to just one thing. So I feel like this will really help me expand thine, how do I say, horizons. New horizons. Anyway, I just feel like this will help me help me do better in terms of actual proper content creation, and not to mention I feel like it'd just be fun, you know. See how that all works out. Okay, let's make a mixer now, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. Boom. Bot, get out. Go away. I hate you. Don't like you. Anywho. Oh, that's still cooking from the last time. Okay. Anywho. I also am most likely not going to be streaming next week because I need to change up a few things. So, like, I multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube, right? And Twitch has it's a stupid rule. It's a dumb rule. If I'm gonna have a chat, if I want to have both chats up on the stream, I need to keep the Twitch chat separate from the other chats, which is stupid. That's complete and utter garbage. That is dumb and shouldn't happen. It's just a dumb rule outright, and it's a rule that I don't like, but I'm gonna have to comply with it, otherwise I'd risk this channel, the Twitch channel. So I'm gonna be switching that around. I do want to put in like a wheel spin toggle because I found ways to do that, and then I think also, ooh, yeah, mixer. Whatchamacallit? I found what do you say? I found like a wheel spin toggle, and I just want to set it up to where like you do like a command so that both chats can do it, and then whatever the wheel lands on, I do. Which I feel like that'd be fun, make the streams more interactable and junk, so that'd be really cool. But then like I also want to change up how like I would do streams in general. Because like I want to try to start off small, yeah? Okay. How this is, it's gonna be right there. All right. I want to try to start off small. So I'm gonna have streams that at least like once a week. I want to try to do a stream with the intent of turning it into a video, because there's a lot of streams where it's just like, this is gonna be turned into a video, is it not gonna turn into a video? I don't know. But I definitely want to do streams with the intent of turning it into a video. Platinum wire, lumium wire. This was it. Thank you. Make it all for me, please. And I would really need this. Actually, that increases the time a lot, and there's a high chance that I might have to. Bot, get out. I banned the bot. Is it still in the chat? No, the bot's gone. He's gone. I banned him. You probably had a big delay, but hi Hoyle, how's it going? Anywho, I want to try. I want to again. I just want to like do different things to expand my horizons. so that I won't be confined to just one thing. I'd be known for many things, you know, because I feel like that'd be nice. I feel like that'd be fun. But anywho, I have an elite mixer crafted so that I can have stuff like graphene dust be in the auto crafting. So I won't have to worry about passiving that. That's done. Get my IV superconductor wire. Okay, where's that hole? That hole's right there. So I'm gonna have it like that, just so I can have a line of IV machines go down like this. And then what I'm gonna do, I would actually, I want to see this as an experiment, right? I want to try an experiment here. Let me get another interface. Let me yoinkity sploinkity. Another interface. And then I'm going to need more conduits. Forge me an interface, please, of the most highest of qualities. I want to try a little something. Yes, indubitably. I need a stack of you, and I'm definitely going to need a stack of you. Okay. Let me turn you into the little face version of yourself. Okay, so here's what I want to try. So the top part is going to hold all the pattern. So the top part is going to hold all the patterns. And then, well, actually, I do want to try it and see if it can auto output the ways in, but if not, I'll have that. But that's fucking loud, and I'm... Okay, alright, this is stupid. Okay. I hate the rain. You know, the crazy part is, I feel like, I just feel like rain has a higher chance to appear when you don't sleep. And I am an elite god who is in no need of sleep unless he needs it to be daytime or needs the rain to actually just go away like that. Thank you. A reliable source that trains attracted the maidens. And not just the twains, the autism. That's what it is. How do you get ladies? Autism. Bum, bum, bum. Anywho, let us go ahead and first drag the power over here. Let's drag power over here. There we go. Okay, there's the power. Drag it over here nice and easily. And now let us boop, 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 drag the ME system over here. And then we will set up a graphene recipe. And if this works better than how I think it's going to work, then I might replace these machines with processing arrays just so the crafting process can be that much faster, because God knows some of these things take forever and a year. Okay, in a mixer minus that. Okay. So, let's see if these bad boys work. Put you in number 1. Put that in there. And then now let us summon up, request a stack of this stuff. Well, actually, wait. What am I doing? I have an entire terminal that I keep around with me at times like this. Okay. Okay, that's just not gonna work. Which is totally fine. We can still have it like this, it'll be good. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Gregorius T Tech. Yes, sir. The tech of Greg. I can get rid of that, get rid of that. Why, thank you for the follow, kind sir. Enjoy me and my descent into madness as we unravel the wondrous world that is Nomi Factory together. Okay, now then. Elite starts off at Ivy. Eevee is the last version of Advanced. Okay, so now I should be able to go ahead and craft the circuit assembler with 0 problems, and then I can also get the extractor as well with, we have a problem. Ivy electric pump. You do not know how to make Ivy electric pump. That is fine. Silicone rubber rings, styrene butadiene rubber. I want to say I actually have you guys made. I want to say I have both of them made. In here, right? Silicone rubber, styrene butadiene rubber. All right, yeah, I figured as much. Like I wasn't worried. I wasn't too terribly worried, but like I knew. But I have them made. It's okay. Okay. So this it literally doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna do that. What number did you need? You needed no rubber or no number. So where do I have you pumps at? In there. Okay. So now can you make me an extractor? Okay, you don't know how to make the pipe and you don't know how to make the rings. That is a-okay. The fluid pipe in and itself should actually be incredibly easy. Do I need... I think I just need 4 of these. The regular pipes, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's done. And you need to know how to make the rings. Which... Ooh... Okay. Well, I can only fluid solidify. Okay, I'm gonna have to fluid solidify into... No. Okay, I'm gonna have to fluid solidify into ingots and then turn it into rings. New Star Technology update. I've actually never played Star Technology. This Nomi Factory here, this is my first... Oh, I have room. I have room. This is my first Greg mod pack. And I feel like I'm doing a pretty solid job. Ooh, okay. A fluid solidifier and an extruder. Star Technology is the better starter mod pack. I'm crazy enough to go for complicated things. Let's see here. A fluid solidifier. We're gonna have this at EV, and then an extruder. Okay, that should be easy enough. Do I have any ring shapes? I do not. I have 0 ring shapes. Okay, so let's get ourselves plate. Boop. Should see that go up here in a second. There we go. Done. What am I doing? What the crap? Done. Done. Okay, cool. I have the ring. You just like modern. You just like the modern textures. For me, I gotta get used to the modern textures. I like the. I like these ones better. For some reason, I don't know why. I just do. But you have joined in time for me to just essentially, whatchamacallit? I'm about to break into IV. I'm starting to make some IV machines, but I gotta upgrade all my machines in my clean room to IV so that I can produce like the IV circuitry much better. And then yeah, also have access to all the multi-blocks, because I don't have access to multi-blocks until IV. Right now the circuits are the one that's still being made, which is fine. Do I have ABS? What's ABS? And the multi-blocks are fucking awesome. Alloy blast smelter. I do not, but I have plans. I have plans to make an entire room dedicated to the alloy blast smelter. So that is going to be not far behind. As of right now, though, I need the infrastructure to actually whatchamacallit? To actually produce the IV machinery needed, because like I need to make the HPICs so I can actually make like the IV energy hatch and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna. So I've no way to make the multi-blocks. Not to mention, I want to upgrade my solar panels one more time, as well as, hold on, let me go all the way over here, as well as upgrade these generators from EV to IV. I want to have the proper power infrastructure before I go ahead and dive headfirst into multi-blocks, as amazing as they are. What am I burning in those? High octane gasoline. I wanted to do rocket fuel, but my production of rocket fuel is not fast enough, and I need the rocket fuel for the microminers. But so high octane gasoline. In this pack, high octane gasoline is the second best fuel, with the first being rocket fuel. And as long as I have oil sands. As long as I have... Holy crap, I need more. Okay. That was 10... That used to be 10,000. Not too long ago. Upgrading this to IV because it gets a special boost if you provide it with oxygen. ECE? What's ECE? I don't know if it might be in this pack. Because, like, I literally... extreme combustion engines. Oh, you mean like, oh yeah, I understand. I do know that bonus is here in this pack, combining it with the yeah, if you give it the oxygen thing, there it does have that bonus. So there's that. The extruder should be done. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay. Fluid solidifier and extruder. You're gonna get your ring mold. You're gonna get that mold. Now then. Was it styrene butadiene or whatever? Yep, there it is. You are going to get your fluid conduit, which I need more of, actually. Nothing for you to extract in that division. And then I am going to need you. And you're going to be getting the ingots. And you actually have something to extract along with you. No, I'm not going to set you to active just yet. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, luckily I got a little maintenance hole. Can those machines not auto-export? They can, but what I plan on doing is having the ingots as well be put into a drawer. It's just my little warm and cozy way of like to do things. However, when I play this mod pack again, I would whatchamacallit, I want to try to use the IMI system more. Yeah, I see people complaining about how the whatchamacallit, the conduits in the newer versions of Minecraft are actually really not all too great. But the way that people are using applied energistics with this is actually with GregTech is actually pretty cool. So I would actually like to use the feed machines their materials with just applied energistics next time I play. But I gotta beat this first. Where's the fluid conduit? There's the fluid conduit. Fluid, do you go from there? No, you don't. Okay. That's okay. Let's see here. Are you not connected? Which is fine. So I will put you like that. The tanks are storage busts, right at the bottom. I have it hidden at the bottom. Something filled up. Oh, what the shit? Oh, you're always, fuck, man, I hate that. I hate that so much. When it comes to fluid conduits, this is only on fluid conduits, by the way. This is a tiny little pet peeve that I have. The fluid conduits automatically are set to insert. Like, if you place down an item conduit on a thing, like here, look. If you place down an item conduit, you can see only extract is active. However, if you place down a fluid conduit, both insert and extract is active. That's stupid. And now I had to waste, and now I not only wasted curium, I also wasted neptunium. Granted, I have a lot of that, but it's still the fact that I wasted it, and that's stupid. That's actually incredibly fucking fast. Remember that on principle. Yeah, like on principle. It's just stupid. It's dumb. Holy crap! Okay. All right, I'm gonna shove these two in a drawer. I'm gonna put it on that wall right there. But I need a drawer. Oh, actually, wait. Two drawers, please. Thank you. Boop, boop. No upgrades needed for these two. Because of how fast it gets made there. Not to mention, I don't think I'm going to have that time where I need over 2,048 of these things. So... there's that. Yeah, I mean, if I do, then I'll just shove upgrades in there and then boom, easy. Brother. Shove you in the ore processing system and done. But no, yeah, if it does get to a point where I need it, you just shove drawer upgrades in there, and then that's it. It's done. Oh me, oh my, oh my, oh me. Okay. Now, can I make an extractor? Okay, I can make an extractor. Thank you. Holy crap. Okay, the circuit assembler. Or actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna take that off just yet. What does my ore processing look like? My ore processing room is right over here. Every single machine in here is EV. Whatchamacallit? They all have their own. They all have their own things right here, like macerator, cane bath, and macerator, cane bath, thermal. Macerator and whatnot. It has its own filtering system and whatnot, and I just didn't want to have to worry about ore processing ever fucking again. So yeah, I will upgrade these machines to IV pretty soon down the line, but as of right now, this works fine. But it'll eventually go up to IV. Something that scares you? Yeah, it took a long time to put together. Those machines started off at HV, and then I upgraded them to EV. Anyway, what was I going to do? Ah, yes. I wanted to see how many... I only need one circuit assembler for this, but I wanted to see how many extractors I need. That's 1, 2... And then I believe that was it. All right, yeah. I was thinking that, but at the same time, with how bulky the multi-blocks are, I don't know if I'll be able to get away with replacing them with the multi-blocks in this room. However, processing arrays are a thing in this pack. I could do them with processing arrays. Because I don't know in Star Technology, but we have the regular processing array. I know what the parallel hatches are, but the thing is, when I can only start off with the 4, with the parallel hatch of the 4, processing arrays, I could make this right now, and it could do 16. What do processing arrays do? So, processing arrays are basically... what you would use. This was our multi-block before the multi-block machines were a thing. So basically, like for the regular one, I can shove 16 of the same machine in a regular processing array, and as you can see right there, it can craft it. It could do 16 parallel recipes, and I can craft this right now. And this is the multi-block. This is it. It's just a 3x3x3. And whatever machine I shove into the machine access interface, it works exactly like that. That is it. And then we recently had the advanced processing array where it can go up to 64. So this was our multi-block before we got like the hold on. Before we got these bad boys. Before these, you had these, basically. And these are much cheaper than the multi-blocks right now. Like the processing array, like I said, I can straight up make right now. I would just have to figure out data orbs. RAM, NAND, or... Oh, I can make this right now. Yeah, processing arrays, I could do this right now, and it wouldn't be a problem. So I can remove all those machines in the ore processing room and have them be processing arrays, and it'll be totally fine. There's no processing arrays in Star Technology, or have you only just like used multi-blocks? Yeah, because the parallel hatch, I need ZPM circuits, which I don't have. This one I need, for the 64 at least, I need UV circuits, which I definitely don't have. And I definitely don't have UHV for the 256. Like, once I get to the 256, I'll probably... well, I guess it'll just depend. Anyway, how many laser engravers would I need? Definitely I'm gonna need a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laser engravers. Can I make that? I can make that. Dink. Go ahead, have fun. So there's the... Okay, so there's the multi-blocks. You get them at EEV. They're 3x3 cubes that are like single blocks, but they have perfect overclock. Then there's the IV multi-blocks. Then the processing plant, which is a UHV multi that just combines all the ore processing machines into one for TPS reasons. Okay, yeah, for TPS reasons, I can understand that. But in something like Nomi Factory, there is no machine like that. So I'm basically stuck with this. So I basically made each possible line that I can go through to maximize which ore that I would need from. So I looked at all the important ores that I would need and matched them up with their own processing line through filtering. And then there are a bunch of ores that I straight up don't need, so they just get shoved into the trash can. Upgrading ore processing at least 4 times even after IV multis. Yeah, this would... Yeah, I could definitely see that. Because of the micro miners, they give so much, and especially if you passive the micro miners, I've seen people who start to passive them. They had to upgrade their ore processing big time. Okay, so circuit assembler, we got that. The extractors are done. The 2 extractors are done. We got that. How many cutting machines? Fun talent. I got Moni. Oh no, yeah. It's a fun little challenge though. BRB. Okay, yeah, fun. How many cutting machines do I need? 1, 2. Okay, 2 cutting machines. Ooh, okay. had a feeling it was this. Okay. What is this? Tungsten carbide? Wait. Oh! I have a crap ton of tungsten carbide. Okay. I don't know how to make its gear, so we'll do that as well. Okay. Buzzsaw blade gear. And then, buzzsaw blade. Okay. Jeez, oh man, oh man, oh jeez. All right, cool. The 2 cutting machines are being made. So many circuits, but we definitely have the infrastructure. Thank God. Thank God we have the infrastructure, because holy crap. And then chemical reactor. I think we only need just 1 for now. Shoot. For now, just 1, but I'm definitely gonna have to add a second one. Yeah. Okay. Chemical reactor. What are we missing here? Huge polyethylene fluid pipe. I only have it for large. I have nothing for huge. Are you needed for any? You are just needed for the chemical reactor? That's stupid. Like you. Really? Your only existence is to be made into the elite chemical reactor. Ah, it's dumb. It's dumb and stupid. All right, bye, Hoyle. Have a good one, big man. All right, well, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I'll make another extruder. And I will it'll just be the one, because it's only going to be making the chemical reactors, because it's stupid. It's dumb and stupid. Extruder shaped large pipe. No huge pipe. Great. Really? This is dumb. That's actually going to take a while to make, because it's making the Ivy machinery that I need. Which is great. This is fantastic. This is just what I wanted. 20 seconds. It definitely could be faster if I upgraded the whatchamacallit, the SMDs to advanced SMDs, but that'll be fine. That'll be whatever. We'll have advanced SMDs passive at a later date. Ow. 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 Okay. That hurt. Anyway. Let's get that crafted. Da 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 bow. Okay, get that done. 2, 4 done. Okay. Need you. Really? You. And you. Thank you. Ugh. Interface. You could be made at the very least, right? You should, because all the circuits required are passive. Never mind, you need MV circuits, and that's not passive. I'm gonna cry. God dang it. We gotta get through all this crap first. Which these are still being made. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, uggity, ugh. Uggity, ugh. Ugh. Dumb and stupid and you know it. And you know it. Oh, blast furnace of blasting. What shall I ever do about the situation that I'm in? For it is a hard life. An extremely hard life. In the world of Nomi Factory, in a world of supplies that is needed. Why can't I just have faster machines? Is that too much to ask? Apparently so. Apparently it is too much to ask. To have machines that go faster. I mean, the speed is going to be doubled, but our power consumption is going to be quadrupled again. But I suppose that's fine. I suppose it is alright in the grand scheme of things. But I would enjoy it if I had faster machinery right now. I don't need you. PE polyethylene bars, which I should have. I have that in a wall. There's no way to get up into there anymore. Otherwise, I would have slipped into the right there. Yeah, I have the bars. Those are good. Those are A-okay. This is stupid, by the way. All we could do now is just watch this machine go and do its processes. At least we have noise. Well, I mean, have music on in the background, but you know, I'm just sometimes I tune out the music and then I hear nothing but the infinite void and the voices that are in my head telling me to just do things. Why? Who knows? Who the heck knows? I just want processes to be made. Is that too much to ask? Apparently so. Apparently it is too much to ask. Vanadium, gallium, can I do its dust form? Nope, it has to be its ingot form. It has to. No. Is this needed for anything else? Fusion coils, fusion reactor. the ingot needed for anything? For plates, that's that. Wire. That's a little CPM. How nice. Are the plates needed for anything? No. Do we need double compressed plates for anything? No. Do we need foils for anything? Okay, yeah, never mind. Advanced SMD transmitter. Okay, you just got to passive territory. I need gallium phosphate. Are you... Qubit wafers? UBHP. Okay, you also got the passive territory. I have the gallium of the phosphorus. I need you. Which I have an idea for. I have the temporary solution, and then I have the permanent solution for when we actually unlock the quad processing. But that don't mean I'm not gonna lose it, because I am losing voice crack. I am gonna lose it. I'm going to lose it greatly. I'm going to lose it uber greatly. This has a lot working on. How are we doing? Okay, we're making those. Okay, we're going to get all the nanoprocessor arrays, or nanoprocessor assemblies out of the way, and then it's going to make the nano supercomputers. Oh, this is what I get for putting so much onto here, but I need these. I need these so badly. Next, I should actually probably work on getting those. Getting these. Polybenzimidazole PBI. Go to hell! Sulfuric acid, phthalic acid, tiny pile of potassium. I have potassium, sulfuric acid. I should actually have that. I think. Shoot, we'll figure that out when we get to it. No wonder this is gonna. No wonder this is got ammonia. Oh, fermented biomass, coal gas. Okay, no wonder this is called go to hell. Liquid nether air. Oh, okay. Well, I have coal gas at the very least. I have a bunch of that actually, because I have the nether air being distilled upstairs. Okay, so maybe go to hell's not gonna be as bad as I thought. It's still gonna be pretty bad though. Man, this needed a lot. This needed 3? Holy crap. Okay. Well, good on that. Oh, yeah, yoinkity schmoinky that. I have the IV circuit machine, which means I can get into quantum processing. Quantum processing down here in the late game, though I need qubit processing units in order for me to have these be crafted. Which is fine. Yeah. Which is totally fine. Totally fine. But, yeah. How do I want? How do I want? To want or not to want? That is thine question. Huh. Okay, we'll find out in a later date, I guess. What is this? Titanium? Huh. Okay. Fusion reactor Mark II. I guess to unlock the titanium, but okay. shove that in there. How is this going? Oh, good. What's being crafted next? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just the last pieces of that, which is good because I need that extruder, bro. I need it. I need it. Should be over in a second. There it is. That's done at the very least. But now that's going to be going. Okay. EV extruder. Let's fly all the way down here and install you. Okay, put that necessary thing in there. Set the extract to always active. Wouldn't mind doing a Nomi factory. Yeah, Nomi factory is actually pretty cool. I do enjoy my time with Nomi factory. I saw that you mentioned Moni, so it's pretty much going to be the same thing, quote unquote. Pretty much, the end goal is still the same. You know, you got to get that creative quantum chest. But you know, with not everything being fully updated to Moni, you'll probably come across some new things in here. Okay, I still can't get my interface, which is stupid. You'd want to do it with people, though? Yeah. I started off doing this with people, but they all just left. They grew to not like it, which is fine. It's fine. But however, I do have other people that are interested in playing. This is on a server. This is on a server. I built my own server. It's sitting on my desk, so I can have this on forever. How many seconds does this take? This takes 10 seconds? Oh, good God. What do I use to manage it? Like you mean like the operating system, or how did I get the server files to run it? The server packet. Oh, the creators of Nomi Factory. Do you use a server manager? No, I don't. I use CurseForge to generate my own server files, and then you know, I do all the port forwarding and everything, and then whatchamacallit, the creators of Nomi Factory actually made their own server files that you can just download off of CurseForge and use. So it's super easy. But yeah, I'm actually not on the latest version of Nomi Factory. I didn't want to update in fear of the mod pack breaking, but like there were some things and mechanics changed around, so I definitely want to play this again on the newest version when I finally beat this, because like I have a couple hours in this mod pack, but I want to try to beat it at a faster time the next time I play this again. You'd definitely be down. I usually only play on like servers that I host by myself on my own hardware. I play with only trusted friends, because to give people access to the server, I have to give them my IP. So I can't just like throw it out willy-nilly to invites to anybody. If I'm gonna do like a community server, then I would go to a server hosting a server hosting. Oh, you mean like putting having the password be a web address? Even then, if somebody knows what they're doing, they can Nope, not that. I was gonna say they can still yoink my IP. Delicious water. I love the water. I can't believe that takes 10 seconds and the other circuit takes fucking 20. That's stupid. Whatever, I guess. How's this going? Oh my god, it's almost done. Thank you. You see it on your own server, just gotta find it. I mean, yeah, you could definitely look into it. I'll take a look. The cutting machines, and then the laser engravers are about to be done. Yeah, no, buying a domain is incredibly cheap. I wouldn't mind buying a domain, but even then, anybody who knows what they're doing can still just yoinkity splinky. Elite laser engraver, that's good. Interface, okay. Alright, no, you. Yoink you. Place you on top with that in there, and then give you a connection. Okay. That's all done. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. That's what you're looking for, or did it? The sensor. That's not like an auto mod thing. What the heck? Okay. It'll be fine. I'll just go through a server hosting service. It'd be easy. And then insane voltage diode. Craft me one of these. Platinum cable. Polyvinyl chloride. Oh, okay. The styrene butadiene rubber. I think I actually had it replaced with styrene butadiene rubber, so that should be fine. Let me go. Let me go take a look at you. Styrene butadiene rubber. Okay, no, yeah, we're good. Okay. Now let's see if I can go ahead and make the diode. I should be able to make this diode, unless it doesn't have... Oh, I can make it. Cool. Start it. Start her up, baby! Done. Yoink. Thank you. And then you go away, you go away. I should be able to get this chemical reactor. Done. Okay. You put it in my Discord. What the heck? Oh. You're already a part of the Discord. Okay. Anywho. I thought I had to do the age verification thing. Like, oh shoot, we gotta get you with the Discord. Okay, hold on. But no, you're in the Discord already. What was I doing here? No, this was the wrong spot. I gotta go way over here. This is just being stinky. Okay, I'll take a look into it. But if I'll be totally fine with just going through like a server hosting thing. If push comes to shove. Can I spell? Alright, I'll have the energy converter start cooking. Okay. Oh, shoot. What? That's totally fine. That's okay. That's fine. You go ahead and make all your stuff, and then I will get to replacing all of you guys here in a minute. Go ahead, take the thing. Get cut up. Oh my god, I'm about to replace all of you guys with IV. That's gonna be faster. Oh. "20 seconds is criminal." How does this take 20 seconds while that takes 10? That's stupid. You see, it's making the upgraded circuit. It's taking 10 seconds. That's dumb. And you know it is. Yoink. It's dumb and stupid, and you know it's dumb and stupid. All right, let's rip up everything. Let's take you out. Rip up all of our wires. So all we have to do is just replace the wires in the machinery. The circuitry in and of itself is totally fine on its own. This I'm going to remove. You are going to have this be put in its place. That's aluminum, right? Oh, well, I mean, obviously it's aluminum. Otherwise, it would just broke right then and there. High voltage diode. Where art thou? 16. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cutting machine. That gets broken. That gets replaced with it. Holy crap, it holds 64. You get connected. Actually, I'm going to go over here. Boop, 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 boop. Start streaming into a mod pack. Go hardcore. New Horizons. full swing. Full send. I'm not gonna lie, this is super dangerous because the end steel looks exactly it looks exactly like the aluminum. And that is extremely scary. Anyway. Precision laser engraver with that. Auto output from behind. Our last cutting machine right here. Wait a damn minute. How was this? Did this auto output? Oh, no it didn't. Okay, never mind. Make it aim down. I see the other cable. It's right there. It was hiding. Okay, that's on me. Okay. Circuit assembler and extractor. This goes into there. With the fluids like that, this goes down. Oh, with that conveyor belt, import. Okay. That's going to be easy enough. Then now we go ahead and get rid of this 10. I have infinite 10. Where are my electric blast furnaces? They're all over the place. I don't have them centralized. So I have multiple rooms that are passiving things. And if they require EBFs, then I smack an EBF in there. I have a bunch of EBFs in there. I have EBFs in here. Let's see. I have a ton more EBFs in here. It's just wherever I need them. Because they're cheap enough to make. The materials required I have unlimited of, so it's not bad. Okay. You go in there like that, as well as, yeah, that's automatically placed in the back, so that's good. Put all this in there like so. Easy peasy. And then I'm just going to go ahead and replace this last one. Done. Okay. All that, though, needs to be down. And then the final extractor, delete that. The final extractor as well as chemical reactor. So that goes into there with this like that, and that gets aimed down. And I think that's all she wrote. Okay, all these machines have successfully been upgraded to Ivy. So these machines are much faster now and require so much more power. But I think that's going to be quite all right. We built up new infrastructure, not to mention this was all gonna have to happen anyway. The machines are IV, people. I repeat, the machines are now IV. We are moving up in the world. All of this can go back. Okay. Now with that being said, we can now move on to HPIC wafers. We need indium gallium phosphate dust as well as vanadium gallium. Vanadium gallium is actually kind of easy. It's as simple as gallium and vanadium, which we have a plethora of thanks to the ores that we have. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me Okay, we're gonna take a small detour. We're actually gonna make 2 of these micro miners. We're gonna make 2 of these micro miners real quick. 4 HV field generators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. 4 of those. 4 of those. 2 of those. Reactor dynamo. 4 of those. Excuse me then, Jesus. And then 8 of the thrusters. Okay, then now I get to making these, which I need 4 of, so I need 8 redstone blocks. 16 argon. Uh, 4, 8, 4, 8, 12, 24, 36 glass. You 36 glass. For the quartz. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know, actually, wait. No, 4. No. 8. 8 quartz. I need 8 of the quartz. Yeah. The HV circuitry. 7 of those, and then basic capacitor bank. Easy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Basic capacitor bank, and then all we need is the circuits, which actually, yeah, made a whole heck of a lot faster. Okay. Yoink, yoink. Got those. Got those. Field generators. Yoink. Got those. Great. Yoink. Got those. Dynamos. Yoink. Thrusters. Yoink. And then the plates. I did my math wrong one time. And I made way too many more plates than I should have. Yoink. Then put these plates back, put those back, and then now oil sands. Compressed oil sands. What would it take? 128. Okay, I need double. 2. All right, cool. Send her off. All right, cool. Those will get sent off. We will get more dense oil sands, and we don't have to worry about that. Great, fantastic. Yeah, composition sensor. Okay, and then I have it auto set up. Wait, before that goes. Interface. Give me one of you, please. You should craft infinitely faster. Just like that. Alright, cool. Ding. Thank you. Give me you. I have to make... I love the MEI way more than the JEI, to be honest. The recipe tree thing's so useful. Oh. I have to look at that. Okay, I need to... Holy crap, it's already going. That was quick. I need to set it up so it's like this. Right? Okay, it's leaving. Okay, so it's I need to set it up so it was going in that one because the reason why I haven't put in an extra one is that if this is set to insert and extract, then it will accidentally It'll accidentally extract this and put it in here, which it won't do anything, and it'll just get it clogged up. So, but now we're actually good on oil sands for a hot minute, because I think now it should be. Whoa, that was a lag spike. It should be going. Yep, I see the machines on. Okay. All right. Yep, that's crafting. Perfect. We're good. We're good on oil. Oh man, our generators will be powered now. Anywho, now we must tackle the problem that I've kind of been stalling on, which is indium gallium phosphate and vanadium gallium. I might have to. This is probably going to have its own room, because like one of the things that I need is indium, and I require galena and sphalerite to get their crushed versions. Need to be placed together in a chemical reactor along with sulfuric acid, which will result in indium concentrate, so that I will get the small piles of indium dust and being able to combine it to indium dust. And then once I get Naquata processing, then I will just get indium as a byproduct with Naquata processing in LUV, which I am not in yet because I'm barely touching IV. Just barely. But yeah. That's gonna be a thing. Which I'm dreading, and I'm also dreading making Go to Hell. But all right, it's not gonna get done if I just sit here complain about it. Love making ore processes. Yeah, I love the ore processing chains. The ore processing chains are nice. Where do I want this? Probably over here somewhere. That wall's all but filled up. This one. This one's filled up because I can't go too far that way. I'll hit that wall. And this one's filled up. I'll have to decorate that. That room's done. There is also over here too. I could probably do it right here. Okay, well. How's that going? Oh, good. Okay. Cheap back. Let's get our good old drill. Okay. Fill you up. Fill you up. Fill you up. I want to do this proper. Okay. Alright. That's where a wall is going to be. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be big enough, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then push this back because that's going to be covered up with a wall. Is that not in line with... Oh. Might have did a whoopsie. Would it be fine? Would it be fine? Because all the middle of the doors line up with this, and this one's gonna line up with that. Fix it. That's gonna be the middle. Okay, that's gonna be the middle, and that glowstone breaking is fine because it's the wall's gonna be the door's gonna be 5 wide and I think 5 tall. So, almost at EV circuits on day 2 of this pack. Holy crap! Much faster than much faster than I am. Okay, now that we have adequate amounts of room, more experience. Oh yeah, infinitely more experience because like this is my first time in the world of Greg. Okay, so let's go through the normal process of things. There we go. We are going to the least, we're going to get the power in here. We're going to get the EMI system. Fun to replay so much more than other games to me. Yeah, Greg is definitely fun. I definitely can't wait to replay this with my newfound knowledge. Because that's definitely going to be an adventure. And then get some new people acquainted with the world of Greg. I so cannot wait to get them to be a part of this wonderful world. Okay. No, break you. Replace you like that, and break you with hands. Put you right there. Done. Getting people to join the cult. Yes, yes. Getting people to join the cult of Greg. Oh, shoot. It is a wonderful, wonderful time. Oh, no, yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. However, I do have a number of ADHD friends. It's okay. Greg Tech is definitely built for the neurodivergents. They will have fun. Especially with as much as fun as I'm having. Okay, so this is just gonna be a small room, and we'll just increase it long ways if need be. In terms of adding extra processes. So, what do we need? Vanadium gallium, and then indium gallium phosphate dust. Let's get the easy one out of the way, which is vanadium gallium. So we need. Please say I can liquefy you from dust. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Not the best, but okay. Let's see here. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's where the door's gonna end. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can push this back one more. This one's gonna be a tight fit. This one's definitely going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. So 1, 2, that's where the door's going to be. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, all right. We're gonna need a blast furnace. Oh no, we're gonna need an electric blast furnace, and we're gonna need a vacuum freezer as well. Not too terribly hard to craft. Ugh. Why are you gonna do that to me, man? Mixer. Oh, good, Eevee. Whew. Okay, I can have this at Eevee. That'll be no problem. Definitely gonna have an interface be made. Why is that going to... I left my battery pack in the... I'm so stupid. Yep. There we go. I left my battery pack charging in the EV assembler. I don't want to talk about it. I'm ADHD. Greatest Greg player that's ever lived. Yes, 'tis I, the greatest Greg player. That is definitely me. I am the greatest Greg player. Please do not fact check me. I am I'm nowhere. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm nowhere near like Loshmark or Threefold. Those guys are awesome. Okay, plop you right there. Get you in here. Gallium, vanadium. Okay. Vanadium, because we have plenty of that. And then let's get that gallium. Oh, good old gallium. I remember struggling for you so much at the beginning. And now I have too much. I wouldn't even say too much. Like, yeah, vanadium, 12k. Gallium, 75k, yeah. Bauxite sphalerite, yup. I have, I can get plenty of that stuff through the micro miners. So I do not have to worries about that. Okay, mixer. We're gonna keep this at EV. We can actually recycle our EV energy converter, which is great. I would like a second one though, so I'm gonna have a second one start to be processed. Let's see. I'll just put it right here. Well, actually, wait. So that's where the door is gonna be. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, thank you for being done. And then the mixer should be done now, actually, maybe, possibly. Yes, sir. What the shit? Oh. It would help if I hooked this up to power. How about now? All right, there we go. That would definitely help. Okay, let's get a limited filter in here. Just need one. That was so incredibly fast. I was looking at something else completely. Holy crap. Okay, so gallium, and then I'm just gonna have it keep a stack of both. Name the CPUs. You mean like my crafting CPUs? That I did. I knew that. Or not the crafting CPUs. You can, interfaces. So you can name your interfaces. Boop, put you in there. Take me away. I'm talking about crafting CPUs, yeah? Oh, okay. That part I actually didn't know you could name. Vanadium, gallium. Does this need a number? Okay, yeah, number 1. There we go, baby! Alright, so that is crafting away. Now on for the big thing. We gotta craft ourselves a good old blast furnace. This should be done almost immediately. There it is. And then a good old vacuum freezer. That one's going to take a bit longer, which is totally fine. Let's see here. Hatches. We need 2 auto hatches. Need a muffler hatch. That's EV dynamo hatch. Well, 4 EV energy hatches. This doesn't require any liquid, right? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. That's 60 seconds at EV. Yeah, that's totally fine. Coils. 16 tungsten steel coil blocks, please. Buses. We can keep these at LV. 2 input buses and then 2 output buses. I think that's all she wrote. I just need the casings. Yeah. Can't think of anything else. Yeah, just need the casings. And I'll do that math in a second, but for now, that's gonna be a wall. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pop that right there. No, 1 over. Scoot it 1 over. There we go. Right, because when I do that, yeah. Alright, cool. What the crap? Alright. Fucking, I don't need you. Yeah, what the hell? It's whatever. Let's see here. I will have you be put right there, just so you can reach that with ease. Hook you up to the power grid. Thank you. Schloop, and then actually, I need to dig you 1, 2, 3. It's probably not enough room, but it's a start. I hate how you mine slower when you fly, bro. It's dumb. Like that, like that. One more. One more this way. This room's definitely gonna have to get expanded upon. Air affinity? You have lied to me and I feel very upset. Space, boop, boop, and then right there. Okay. Hatches. Okay. Automatic maintenance hatch. Gotta get that muffler hatch. And then our energy hatches. And then where's our buses? Output the bus, input the bus. Okay. Input bus. Output bus. Input bus. Output bus. Excuse me. And have all these be face down. Oh, okay. Well, that will be covered up, so that'll be fine. Dig up the corners here. Do. Alright, there we go. And then that one and that one. Okay, that's beautiful and perfect. Thank you. Okay, now the energy hatch right there. Point these two down. And then energy hatch right there. Point those two down. I mean... Oh no, that's airtight seal, so I can breathe in space. Yeah, no. I don't think there's an enchantment like that here and Nomi. But that's fine. Alright, I'm going to completely lose my shit. Now, I'm just going to do a full crash out. Especially since I did a misplace. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these casings. Okay, and then now these casings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, cool. 11 of these casings. Place you guys. All right, there's that one done, and then these. Oh shit! There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Place you all around. Okay, well, luckily there's this one right here. Boop. All right, cool. That one's done. This is CEU. The CEU Nomi factory. Get rid of you. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. These are almost done. Please be done. Please. I can't take it anymore. I need to be done. How was my acting? Was it good? A rating performance. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, wire cutters. Oh, wire cutters. Okay. The wiring is going to be a little bit jank, but that's okay because it's underground and I'm not going to see it. Therefore, it's not going to bother me. Out of sight, out of mind, baby. That's what I always like to say. Oh, yoink. Set you to 1. Shove you in there. And then let's get you filtered up. There we go. And then get you started, actually. 30 seconds? Ah, that's not bad. Okay. Place you in there with that, with the insert. Don't need the extract. And place you with the extract on always active. And then let's see here. What I would like, actually, because I don't know if I want to have any other hot ingot in here, is vanadium, gallium. Just have it like this, just in case. Okay, cool. Dang, that cooled off quick. Alright, well, that's all said and done, so I don't have to worry myself on that one. Actually, wait. It's not done. Because what needs to happen is you need to make your way to there. And this needs to be set to extract on always active. Done. Okay. Now that will get shoved into there and it's going to be perfect. It's going to be great. This is actually good to go now. I mean, it's going to be an overload system. So when that backs up, then that's going to... I'm sure it'll be fine. Anywho... all that's left to do now is have it be put... Well, actually, no. I don't have to be put it in its liquid form here. I can just store the ingot itself in a drawer, and then I will put it in its liquid form over in the clean room way over there. So that'll be fine. Okay, that's vanadium gallium done. Out of the way. Time for the hardest part. Indium. I don't know if it was small, right? Yep. Indium sulfide. Okay, there's that. Lead zinc solution. Lead, silver, zinc. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. In all honesty, I don't need any of these. I could just delete them. Because I'm only in it for this. And then that. Purified sphalerite, purified galena. Purified sphalerite. Or actually, no, wait, no. Indium. Oh, no, indium concentrate's right there. Okay. Boop, boop. I need mercury and sodium persulfate in a chem bath. And then to get that, I need this to be crushed in a pulverizer. Okay, well, sphalerite, I think we actually get both that and that. Okay, the sphalerite comes from, damn, the tier 5. Okay, well, I can only get it through that. Luckily, I don't think I need sphalerite for anything else, right? Okay, cadmium. Cadmium is actually important, but not important enough yet. So, temporary solution. Because indium... Indium phosphate. Yeah, impure Naquata. Yeah. Impure Naquata solution, then indium phosphate, and then indium phosphate combined with calcium gives me indium, and then calcium phosphate. Yeah, okay. So, temporary solution. Ding, 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 ding. Temporary solution. Here's what's going to happen. And the ore processing, I'm going to tungstate. Sphalerite's gonna go away. And then where's Galena? Galena's gonna go away. Galena was tier 1. Okay, yeah, no, we'll be fine. I just have to launch tier 1s and tier 2s. Those are easy enough to launch. How are those doing? Is that good? This should actually be way up now. Oh, 12K, dude. We're doing fantastic. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. I need 2 macerators along with 2 Chembaths, right? Yeah, 2 Chembaths. And then do I have the mercury hooked up to the system? Holy crap, I do. Okay. This might actually be easier than I thought. This might actually end up being way easier than I thought. Gotta go for another look with the gutting. Okay, you have a fine wine. I'm going to get my indium, baby. Okay, 2 macerators and then 2 Chembaths. And then singulator fluid interface, because I don't have any of those, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like I do. Yeah. That was in the other room right over there. Dang, the fluid interface taking a minute. This takes a way longer time than the other one. Okay. Fluid interface, the yoinkity sploinkity, and then need liquid mercury. Done, easy, awesome. And then what was the other one? Sodium persulfate. Plenty of this stuff. Yes, sir. Okay, now all I need is the macerators and the Chembaths. Macerators done and complete, and that means the Chembaths shouldn't be too far behind. Yeah, awesome. Okay. They're gonna go right here. These wires like that. This is in steel. Okay, not the lithium. Good. We would have a slight situation. Okay. Macerator. Chemical bath. Okay. 2 these filters, 4 these filters. One's gonna be sodium persulfate. Oh, the other one's gonna be mercury. And still, all right, cool. Okay. Mercury, sodium persulfate. All right. Awesome, epic. Let's see here. Sphalerite. Crushed sphalerite. You need sodium persulfate, which is this one. Crushed sphalerite and then crushed galena. Can I spell? It was with the A. Crushed galena. Okay. Done. Okay, and then now this just needs the ore, and then you need this ore. All right, cool. Let's get some conduits. Yoink. Put these bad boys in the back. It really doesn't matter for this part. Insert and insert. The liquids do not need to be extracted at all. And yeah, that's gonna be all she wrote for these two. I'm gonna have to send micro miner missions so that we may don't insert, only extract, so that we may get these two ores and have them start to be crushed and purified. But for now, oh wait, I don't think I set you to, yeah, you're not set to extract. Poison active. Now you should be. Yeah, there you go. And then now if I look in there, look in there like this. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I have to look in there just for that to happen, but it's whatever. Okay, there's that. And then sulfuric acid, actually. I definitely have sulfuric acid being made. Sulfuric acid. Ding. Done. All right, cool. And that needs to be in its own mixer, so we'll get that crafted. Craft that at EV, and then this room is definitely going to have to be expanded upon. Which is fantastic, I guess. And then this room isn't going to be decorated when I'm done with these two processes right here. Mainly because, well, actually, wait, what else are you used in? Qubit CPU wafers, okay. UHBAC wafers as well. Okay, yeah, you're important enough to be shoved in a drawer. It's cool, that's fine. All the filters are set. What ore was salt? There it is. 16 of those be sent. And then... oh, that's right. I have it being shoved in a drawer because all it needs is that stuff. Okay. Then I'll have 16 of you be sent in as well. Okay. So I should actually start to see it here fairly soon. I hope. Should start crushing in here because I want to take the byproducts and just eat them in a trash can. Because I don't think I need any of the byproducts stored. I should have plenty of the byproducts of themselves stored. Like, I definitely don't need the gem that comes from sphalerite. And then the endstone dust. I definitely do not need endstone dust. I have too much of that as it is already. That in itself, mouse, come on. That in itself is also passive. So those two I can just trash. So actually, get a trash can made. Shouldn't take too terribly long because I don't think. Oh. Yeah, that'd help if it was actually cold. then there we go. Yeah, it's sulfur. I don't need. Stone dust. I don't need. So I will just have you guys be shoved in a trash can, and then we'll call it a day. Now then, why aren't you making your way into... Oh, wait, I know why you're not making your way to there. There we go. Oh, and then the silver and stone also need to be added to that. Oh, never mind. Okay, you know what? I think I might actually just... I need a large filter. Advanced item filter. There we go. Have that be made. That'll be made with this. Z logic controllers and done. Okay. This I could filter infinitely more. And I just have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna have to do that. Anywho, let's have you be shoved down into here. We'll put you in a corner. That'd be easy. There you go. You have a room. You have a home. Can I reach that trash can from right here? I can. Okay, cool. Excellent. So that's done. Those are about to be done. I need to craft them. That's what I need to do. That's not enough for 16 of them. Okay, hold on. There we go. And then I'm just gonna have all these be shoved back in there. There we go. Now it's actually gonna it's gonna properly make the 16. Yeah, it's gonna properly make the 16 that I need with ease. So that's stuff. That's gonna be out of our way. Nice. But no, not this one. This one. Okay, so now the purified stuff needs to get mixed in a mixer together with sulfuric acid to get indium concentrate, and then aluminum dust needs to be in here as well, which we have plenty of aluminum. Yoink, get that in there. We literally can never run out of aluminum. We have so much of this stuff. Expand this wall by 3. And then I'll have this process be ripped out pretty much in its entirety. Once I get Naquata processing done. So mixer and then a chemical reactor. That's pretty much going to be all she wrote. Oh, I'm glad I accidentally got 2 extra there. That's great. Okay. So let's get a mixer and a chemical reactor built. Really? Thank you. Mixer at EV. Okay, done. And then a chemical reactor. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at that. Boop. Boop. Didn't got to wait for it to be crafted, baby. Wee! That is what I like to see. Okay, now these are about to be done, right? Get that piston made, get that done. All right, cool. Cancel all that. Ironclad, lying waiting. If I died today. Yes, there we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. Micro miner. 16 of these, and then now I need 32 quantum flux. 30 quantum flux. Okay. Yoink, thank you. Okay. Now we go ahead and shove these in this. Alright, cool. And then we get our sphalerite. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Is our ore processing line gonna handle that? I'm sure it'll be fine. How are these working actually? Oh. Dude, there's not even... Dude, there's barely a dent. And a lot of these are on. Holy crap, bro. All right. Okay. I'll take it. Now then, our sphalerite should make an appearance in here, I hope. Did I set it? No, I did not. Yoink, yoop, 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 yoop. There it is. All right, I'll take that and add you to the thing. You get set to extract on always active and end up in here. The zinc is actually kind of important, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hold on. I have a plan, Arthur. I got a plan, Arthur. Stone dust is already part of that. Put that in there and that in there. Okay, cool. I will have zinc be inputted back in here. Done. Now I can set you... I'll actually let you get full up here in a second. Okay. Now then, what we have to do is make the indium concentrate, which is actually a 1-to-1, though I feel like a limited item filter would still. A limited item filter would just do us some good here. Okay. So purified sphalerite. And then purified galena. There we go. Okay. Next, we yoinkity splinky ourselves some sulfuric acid. Okay. All of that gets pumped into here. That there and that in there, and it's only making liquid, right? Yeah, it's only making a liquid, which that liquid gets to go in there. And okay, yeah, just that. So aluminum. And then No. Indium. Indium concentrate. Okay. Indium concentrate and aluminum. And then we just make sure this corner's dug out here for a second. Okay, there we go. We just make sure you guys have a home sweet home to go to. Down. Look at EU, so that EU may get your sulfuric acid. Okay, the Nell, always active, always active. Okay. No honesty. On small piles of indium dust. Holy crap. We did it. We have indium. Then now we just have to mix it with the indium, gallium, and phosphorus. Is indium needed in anything else? Indium, tin, barium, tantalum. Is this LUV superconductor? Therefore, this, not that, that. Hold on. Indium, barium. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's needed for the LUV field generators, which I think is needed for, yup, the Draconium Bladed Micro Dragon Hunter. Holy crap. Hunts worms and end dragons from the microverse and returns with parts from their carcasses. Holy shit. Oh my. Crystal Matrix Plated Micro Leviathan Slayer? Hunts inconceivable monstrosities from beyond the end and returns with bizarre trinkets. Yeah, like the Dragon Eggs and Chaos Shards. Crystal Matrix Double Iridium, Double Tungsten Carbide, ZPM, which is a lot. ZPM's a lot. Cenarium, Iron, Arsenic. Have that, have that, have that. That's so easy to make. Hello? Jesus. Okay, lead zinc solution. I don't need any of that because I'm already getting zinc back. And then aluminum sulfide. I don't need that. Okay. I'll take the aluminum sulfide and add it to the filter here. Throw that out, and then let me get a liquid trash can. And then we will add that filter in. One liquid trash can, please. Thank you. Filter that. What's this stuff called? Lead zinc solution. Okay. Lead zinc solution. Okay. Make sure that is always active. There we go. At least that way that will constantly fill up. Oh, and then that one also always has a spot to go to. Okay. Small piles. What is this? Combined on the floor? If I have to set EV. Four. 1, 2. Let me see something. Drawer controller, compacting drawer. One of these, please. Please. Oh, damn. We need distance and shit. Okay. Go. Why don't you work? That'd be great. Okay. Packager. All right, let me make a packager. I can only make it an HV? Okay, let me make it an EV. It shouldn't be too hard to make a packager at EV, right? Oh, dude. Easy. None of these items are hard. EV packager, and I think that's like the maximum tier packager. Like any others, it goes at the same speed as that, so there's no need, I don't think, actually. Because I think all of these are, yeah, either LV or ULV. Yeah. Yeah, there's none that isn't. There's none that isn't above LV. So the EV packagers is the maximum tier is as fast as it can go. Any others, it's just a waste of energy, and I don't have the energy to waste right now. These should actually be faster now because I put these up at Ivy. Yeah, that's 11. That's 5 seconds? That's pretty fast, man. $10 seconds for that? Dude. It feels so good. It feels incredible. That doesn't even have a dent in it. Which is amazing. Oh shit, done. All right, cool. Okay. Let's actually connect the wires. Boop. This packager from the small. Oh, okay. Just requires one. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. The snippity snippers. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, cool. And then it's gonna be needed to be extracted soon. So put that in there. No, it's gonna have to be like that anyway. And then, oh shoot. Okay. Is that finding its way in here? Oh, okay, cool. It's finding its way in there. Okay. That's all done. Now we just need to mix it with gallium and phosphorus. Actually, do I have phosphorus being called here? I doubt it. So let's fix that. Good old phosphorus. We have plenty of you. Okay. Now a mixer. Another one, actually. At the EV level, right? You could be at EV, right? Oh, dude, you could be at ULV. This is gonna be so quick. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. You know, I just realized what I did here, but I can just put it like that. Fine. Okay, let me get a limited item filter. And put this, put all that. That'd be great. Hello? Oh, okay, cool. Filter, and then the mixer is done. Advanced mixer done. And then I'm not gonna have the auto output into there. Okay, so this needs phosphorus. We're gonna do a stack of each. Gallium. And then the good old indium. Yep. And then that's gonna be all she wrote. And actually, yeah, that's it. Set that to 1 and set this to extract on always active, and that's it. Yep, there we go. Holy crap, 1 second, and then indium gallium phosphate dust. And we basically have it. Okay, so vanadium gallium is needed for HPIC. Holy crap. And then a fusion coil plug, which requires an assembler. Indium gallium. Hold on. Oh, that's what that needed. So vanadium gallium can just be made into its liquid form right then and there. Okay. Just this stuff right there. Okay. We can do that. So I'm going to need an extractor and a chemical reactor of the IV variety. Extractor, and then chemical reactor, both of the IV variety. So I'll have those two get made, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. They know how to do everything. And then there's a few things here, 3 things here that need to be placed in drawers. Make 3 drawers. You, and you. Vanadium? Gallium. Indium gallium phosphate. all of you placed in drawers, and then all of you are in need of a drawer controller. Thank you. Where's the middle? This is the middle. Oh, crap. Too low. Just right, actually. Okay, so that gets schmeckelty dwarfed right there. You guys go up. Key gets put back to where it belongs. All that gets put in there. And for now, that goes in there, and then we'll also have to set the extract on always active as well. That needs to be set to extract on always active. That needs to be connected to thing to be set on extract always active. Okay, there we go. This going up? Yeah, okay, that's going up. I don't expect. Never mind. Alright, cool. So the indium itself is not going to be able to be kept up for now. But that should be fine. Because we should qubits, qubits. Oh. I could just straight up use gallium arsenide for that. That's actually better. Gallium arsenide and quantum eyes for that. I'd still need indium gallium phosphate and vanadium for that. But, well, that's good to know on that. But, is indium needed for anything else? Oh, yeah, that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it needs to be stored. Okay. Whew. And molten. No, yeah. Okay, no, we're still good. All right. Ooh-wee. Okay. Chemical reactor and extractor. Give me that and give me that, and then I'll search it up over here. Actually, no, wait. You for now come with me. We got to put the coins in our drawer, and then we got to get these two things in our clean room. I think I actually have. I think I definitely have the room for it. You get shoved in there. And then we can put this right here. Have that be right there. Extractor and chemical reactor. Okay, so extractor right here. Chemical reactor right here. So, how is this working? And okay, so I need two interfaces. Hi, kitty cat. You gonna block my tracking? Thank you. We love you, baby. My sweet kitty cat. That was so quick. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see those circuits get processed. That was so quick. Holy crap. 1 and 2. Done. Alright, cool. Boop, boop. Conveyor. Set that to import, because that's we literally don't need any faster than that. Okay, so this one is gonna have our vanadium gallium. vanadium, gallium ingot. Not hooked up to the system just yet, mainly because I didn't even hook this up to the system just yet, but let's actually go do that. Storage bus of the storage. Bus. ME storage bus. Get that all made up, have it be fine and dandy. Look at how fast everything's going. It's going at breakneck lightning speed. Doop. Done. Bus made. Let's go get it connected so that we may see what we are doing. Good evening. Boop. Hook you up like so. I don't care. I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna look under here and wonder why the fuck did I have it like that and not remember why I just didn't do it straight. But that's totally fine. That should be, yep. Activated. That's actually really quick. Okay, and then now I should, yeah, I have that wafer done and made. Okay, so all that's needed now is to just simply go into here, make that, and then cutting machine, and done. That's gonna be all she wrote. Okay. Have that in there. Put this in there along with the cutting machine. Now I need a way to get these items out, which those didn't need a connection, those don't need a connection, and done. Okay. Set that extract to always active, aim that down. That's it, actually. Energy hatch. Not that much. What am I missing? Find iridium wire. Okay. I should be able to make that. Find iridium wire. Not hard to make. Not hard at all. It's as simple as... Oh my. I can't put... Oh. Oh. I can't put the wire. Okay. All right. Okay, well. IV wire mill. Molecular assembler. Scroll. Make me one of these? Okay, make me one of these. Okay, well, that's another to add to the room up there. Holy crap, I didn't see that coming. Persona. Two interfaces, please, as well. what's gonna finish first? This? Actually, it might. Holy crap, the wire mill finished first. Did it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, wire mill finished first. And then... the two interfaces. Okay. Oh. Let's go into over here. And, well, just another thing to add to the line. Elite wire mill. With that like that, that like that. Auto output. Boop, boop, and boop. Set you to 3, and that's all she wrote. Are you done? Huh. Kind of baffled, I'm not gonna lie, by that. I was just taken aback a little bit. But I should now... Can I make 4 of these? What has the... You're so stupid. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. Why is it like that? I hate how it's like that. Yep, program circuit. Okay, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. It's fixed now. It's fixed now. It's fine. Ache. Holy shit. We did it. We did it. Holy crap, that was fast. Okay. IV is no joke. Okay. Insane voltage coil. PCI wafer. That's doing the bubbling. Yep. Okay. Yeah. That's it. It's only recipe, so this has to take 60 seconds, which is fine. Okay. That's it. We did it. We won. I think. And I could make the dynamo hatches, and I can make that. All right. Oh, you know what? Batteries. Let's see here. I'm gonna have it set to where LUV, UV, UHV. It's literally called its energy tier 0-point module. But okay. Oh, 10. Yeah. Platinum, I can make that, I can make that, I can make that. Okay. I'm just gonna have it set to where we can create these with extreme ease. Battery alloy. Antimony, lead. Oh, easy. Lithium. I'm gonna have to make a canning machine, but that's totally fine. And I'll just place it up there. How are those energy hatches going? Okay, yeah, they're getting cut up. Insane voltage coil. That should needs IV. Wait. God damn it. Okay. Oh. Let's ugh. Bro. All right. I'll wait for this to get finished up and cut, and then I will go ahead and cancel that entire thing. That needs an assembler. Okay. I only have elite circuit assembler. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, just assembling machine. There we go. How do I not have the assembling machine made? That just feels odd. Okay. Assembling machine, give me one of you. That takes a lot. Start it up, thank you. Okay, you're getting cut. I don't need that high-tech stuff, so that's gonna be A-okay. Ugh. That should be done any second now. Please be done so I can cancel this quaft. Ugh, that is annoying. Energy converter. Make me. Thank you. Okay, cool. Cancel this craft. And make me an energy converter, please, so that I may properly... do I replace everything in there? At least in this? Probably? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 more assembling machines. We'll get those made up. Five more assembling machines. There we go. And then let's see what the other things that are needed. Luckily, it's just going to be the assembly machines wire. Two extruders. Which I don't have. Okay. What about a bending machine? Don't have. Autoclave. Don't have. Distillery. Don't have. Okay. Okay. Extruder. Bending machine. Autoclave. Distillery. All right. Let's go put in that work. Shouldn't be too terribly hard. Extruder. Bending machine. Autoclave. And distillery. Boop. 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 Okay. Extruder, need 2 of these. Okay. Vending machine, need 1 of you. Okay. Autoclave, need 1 of you. Okay, and then distillery, need 1 of you. Oh shit. Tungsten steel spring. Oh, okay. How can I make you at LV? Okay, that's not bad. Get rid of that. That's full. Oh, okay, never mind. Luckily, yeah, cool. Okay. And yep, okay, cool. Whoop-de-doodly-doo. That's requiring a lot of resources. You're probably being put into overdrive here now, right? You got your work cut out for you. I'll give you that. You got your work cut out for you. But you know what? That's A-okay. Because you are doing beautifully. And I thank you for it. I'm ironclad when life is fading. If I died today, would you be mad? Gravitation engine unit? Oh. Advanced Quark Tech Suite. Okay, sweet suit chestplate. What does that give? I need to build that anyway for the infinity chest piece. Oh, good God. And the ultimate gem, which requires all that crap. Which I got a good chunk of. I got that, got that, that. Not that yet. God damn, bro. Oh, well, that's easy. Oh, here to you. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. At least I'm getting to replacing all of this. Slowly but surely. Put you right there. Oh, yeah. I can grab you, put you back. Okay. At the very least, the assemblies are not done. Okay! The assemblies are not done. We're waiting on a bunch of crap. And I don't know what to talk about while we wait on this bunch of crap. You know? That's alright, I guess. Like, everything else is crafted. All that's missing is this circuit. Automatic filtration maintenance tasks for automatically maintaining multi-blocks with cleaning as clean room. Which needs UV. Which needs a whole ass assembly line with ZPM. Actually, let me look. Progression. LV, MV, HV, EV, IV, LUV, ZPM, UV. Okay. Yeah. And then UHV. Okay. Oh well, I guess. Oh, these circuits are almost done. Those are actually about to go like really fast, I think. Oh, you know what? No, the other processor assemblies will probably be made next. It's still weird because like the other one's gonna take 10 seconds, but it's whatever, I guess. We're making nano, right? Oh, but it would be cut in half if I did those. But I'm definitely going to be making those. I definitely need to make the advanced SMDs. That's definitely going to be next. Those bad boys are next, like without a doubt. I think I need high-speed steel for one of them. Yeah, high-speed steel right there. Platinum I have. And then, yeah, high-speed steel S. Indium gallium phosphate. Oh, look at that. We have that one. Nobium titanium. I actually think we have that one as well. And then the other high-speed steel, then the palladium. Okay, well. That's a project for another time. Sheldonite. Actually, I do think I have Sheldonite. Platinum ore, I'm not getting that. Sheldonite. Okay, well. We'll figure that out when we get to it. I feel like the quest book will tell us, so it'll be okay, but also I think I need to craft Go to Hell. Yeah, polybenzimidozole, Go to Hell. Fuck, bro. That's not gonna be fun. Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, that takes 5 seconds. Why is that faster? That's stupid. I feel like the other one should take 5 seconds, the other one should take 10. Which, again, does nothing for the crafting time, but it would be nice. All those are made, all those are made, all those are made, all those are made. Okay, yeah, we're literally just waiting on nano supercomputers. Man, wait till we get to like ludicrous voltage the next tier, because like for stuff like the conveyors, the electromotors, the robot arms, we would need something called an assembly line. Need this. We need it for a lot. Like the field generators, some of the circuits, yeah, UOV sensor, robot arm, electric motor, the pump, conveyor module, soldering ally, lubricant. I could definitely get all that. Soldering ally, I definitely have lubricant. And then ZPM, and then UV as well. Yeah, the UV stuff. No, Quadria, holy crap. Okay. We're definitely going to need like a lot of assembly lines for stuff like this. Oh yeah, advanced world accelerator. We can craft those with that. That'll just increase the tick speed, which, you know, it's kind of laggy, but it would be pretty nice to have. It would be super nice to have, actually. UHV energy hatch. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh my God, guys, look, it's finishing. Okay. Energy converter. I'll let those guys finish up. Well, I rip this out from its roots. Luckily, not much is going to have to be done here. Okay. Oh, shoot. It'd probably be best if I started from there like that. Boop. That's not hooked up just yet, which is perfect. Then that doesn't need to be hooked up there, which is even more perfect. Okay. No explodey bits. Which is fine by me. Okay. Let's start off with assemblers. If I can spell. I can't spell. Okay, so this one needs to be set at 6. Set to 6. Got to get that pump in there. Turn that on. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. You're getting set to 4. Done. You are getting set to 7. With a pump. Okay. You are just getting set to 1. With a pump. Set to 1. You are getting set to 8. With a pump. Okay. And where's that final assembly? Ah, here we go. You are getting set to 2. No pump needed. Okay. Those are done. Man, these white machines look crazy. Okay. Bending machine. Yoinkity splinkity. You are getting set to 12. Ooh, big numbers. Big numbers. Okay, distillery. Yoink. You probably just distill water, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're just distilling water. Okay. And then you're getting pumped to the side. All right, very important job you have. Pump that over. Auto output. Okay. And then autoclave. You're actually quite fast, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that doesn't need a number. You're just put every place as is. Let that be in there. Okay, no number, no number. Okay. Elite extrutor. Okay, you... We're not gonna do this double at a time. You are the rotors. You are the small gears. Okay. And then just to double check, that's aluminum wire with that. Okay, yep. All right. All right, these guys just got their process doubled. Just fan-freaking-tastic. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to sit here. Wait, no, cancel that. Not energy converter. Hatch. Energy hatch. Okay. All right, yep, you're getting made. By the way, all that was actually super fucking fast. Holy crap. Okay. That should all get made like that, like that. Energy hatch. Yeah, that actually needed to be at Ivy. Wait. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Please tell me. Okay. 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 Let me get polarizer. Put it in there. I know polarizer's not in there. Let me put it in there. So that we won't have this problem. Polarizer. That is it. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would need circuits. Q. Yeah, you are. Oop. Okay. Okay. All right. You got me. You had me. I'll fix it. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. That. They're so fast. They're so fast. Ivy is so fast. Okay, and then wire and steel aluminum, just in case. You know, just in case. Something might happen, you know, it'd just be best. These are about to be so much faster. Those are already like insanely fast. Energy converter, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Let's just replace these bad guys already. These bad boys. Let's replace these bad boys. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. These be put into here. Polarizer. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, laser engraver then. This doesn't need a magnetic rod of any kind, right? Motherfuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. Me make. Nope. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. And don't need you. Okay, you are literally the only one that I need. Give me this back. All right. We're gonna jerry rig something here. Just super temporarily. Okay. There we go. Laser engraver. Yeah. Laser engraver, chemical reactor, and assembling machine. Chemical reactor. Assembling machine. And then extractor and another assembler and extruder. Assembling machine. Extractor. And then extruder. Oh my goodness, man. I really have my work cut out for me, don't I? Answers, yes. Yes, I do. The answer is yes. How is all this going? Okay. It's fairly fast. All right, well, let's get this graphene wire and vanadium gallium rod inputted, which is going to suck because I still think the vanadium gallium is still being put into the extractor as a liquid. The graphene's kind of actually fucking easy. Done. Lathe. Done. Molecular assembler. Wire goes in there. Yeah. And then rod. Boop. Done. Okay, there we go. Let me check on this. Fingers crossed. This is not full. Holy crap. Okay, for now. Actually, not even that. Just for now, turn that off. Just so I can have that. When I go AFK, that will fill back up on its own. But as it stands right now, that's not. Yeah. God damn, bro. The other assembling machines being made. Okay. It's literally just down to circuits. Okay. Just down to circuits. 2 assembly machines, extractor. Okay. Laser engraver is made. The laser engraver in there with the appropriate lens. Done. Chemical reactor. That's actually probably done. Yep, chemical reactor is done. Go ahead and replace that. That and that. Transfer any supply exact. There we go. There we go. Keep exact. Keep exact 64 in there. Do that, and then what the fuck? Potassium, chemical reactor. Sodium, potassium, potassium, sodium. Yeah. Why don't you cook? Chemical reactor, chemical reactor. You should literally cook. Oh, never mind. I know why you're literally not cooking. I know exactly why you're literally not cooking. There it is. Okay. Holy crap, that's actually super fast. Well, good on this thing. Okay. How are you guys doing now? You almost done? Oh, shit, yeah. Assembling machine. The first one's done at least, so I can put you right there. Jesus! That one's my bad. That one's so my bad. I messed up on that one. And nom. Okay. Chemical reactor. Oh my goodness. I put the wrong one there. That's my bad. I am so sorry. Extractor and assembling machine. Assembling machine. Extractor. And then extrutor. Whoopee! Okay. Extractor. Into there. Assembling machine doesn't need a specific number, so it's good. Into there. And then extrutor. Into there. Okay, these are finally done. Can I finally make a polarizer? I can finally make a polarizer. This should actually be incredibly fast and easy, maybe, possibly. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus, man. The lengths we go through for this shit. Okay, can I finally have 4 energy hatches? Please and thank you. Oh my God. That took way too long. For just 4 energy hatches. Thank you. And then have an energy converter be made as well. Jesus, I don't see this. They're that fast. I don't see them. It's so insane. Okay, energy hatches, give me those. Energy converter, give me that. Oh my God, our solar panels are gonna get an upgrade. Dude, our solar panels are going to get an upgrade. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop. Done. Boop, boop. Done. Boop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. This is what I lived for. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. LUV? LUV! LUV! Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Okay. Osmium. Osmium. Ding. Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes. Ah! Osmium! 50 seconds. Okay. Well, at least it's not 55. Ah. Precious. Okay, I think you need to figure out... I think it needs to know how to make osmium plates. Let me see here. Okay, it needs to know how to make that, that, and that. That's all easy enough. That is that, and you probably need to. We probably need to know how to make. Haste alloy? What the shit is a haste alloy? How in the hell am I getting haste alloy? Alloy smelter? No. Molten? Never mind then. Well, I'll still input these. Good God. Okay. Alright, well, good news. We know how to make osmium plates. That's great. Both of these are just molecular assembliers. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. I'm almost at the bottom. Yeah, because you don't know how to make Cenarium plates. Can I actually just... Okay. There we go. And then, yeah, haste alloy. That's going to be the hardest part. Okay, never mind. Solar panels are not going to get another upgrade. All right, well, that's fine. At the very least, actually, I can have these be created for now. So that's actually going to be another fantastical upgrade. So that'll be good. Upgrade the dino hatch to enable oxygen boosting. Oh man, these actually got drained pretty fast. Oh, you know what? Because of all of the auto crafting. Is it nighttime? Probably nighttime. How are these guys looking? Oh, okay. Well, they're going back up, which is fine. Oh wait. Does it not tell me? Okay, never mind. It just doesn't tell me, which is fine. All right. Well, I automated everything that I set out to automate today. We have a whole new set of things to automate, which is going to be all these batteries. Because like I need to replace the battery buffers with the new one, with the IV ones, the EV from the IV ones, and then We'll get the advanced SMDs automated along with polybenzimidazole. You know, the fucking go to hell. Woo! Yeah, great. Whoa. It's probably not going to be as bad as I think it is, but who knows? Oh, hey, quite a number of these were made. That's cool. Up, and we reached its limit. Okay, well, I'll just leave the server on over the weekend and whatnot. But okay, so again, most likely no streams next week. There will be videos next week, so you know you can always just keep a good lookout for that. What the hell is in here? Why is biomass in here? Why is biomass in here? Biomass should not be in here. What's making biomass? Oh, these things are making biomass? Okay. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Oi! Why is this? Okay. God damn it, bro. Where's my elevator? Fuck off. Thank you. And then we're gonna lock you. Holy shit, bro. You're locked. You're locked. You're getting locked. You're locked. 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 Also locked. Okay. That was stupid. That was so dumb. I don't know why I was like that. Just out of freaking nowhere, man. Oh, that sulfuric acid is going to be used up everywhere. Holy crap, we are so low on chlorine, but I think we're actually, oh, actually no, that chlorine right there is fine. I think what we have plenty of is, yeah, we have plenty of rock salt. These are all still going? Oh, okay, they're almost done. Okay, did anything back up? Nothing backed up. It's absolutely flipping amazing. Yeah. Nothing backed up because we're absolutely amazing. We're just awesome like that. Okay. Well, considering that this is almost done, that's actually a good thing. So I think our power generation is going to go back up. So it was the auto crafting system combined with the ore processing still going, but those generators are going to go back up quite nicely. I assume, yes, indubitably. But with that being said, that's going to have to be it for stream. So I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. If you guys were here on the YouTube side, consider giving a like and a sub, because that'd be greatly appreciated. And then if you're over on the Twitch, give it a follow, okay? Because that'd be nice, okay? That'd help me a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Okay, bye bye.